They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on the 17th-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Huh?
He'll bring it out. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Rebels offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a
football.
And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. Ball is loose, and the defense has it. What a nightmare start for this offense. It'll be a touchdown.
And the defense right now flying around, getting to the ball carrier, knocking the ball loose, running into the end zone, jumping on it for a touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To the air on second down. Bring in the heat.
What? There's a flag.
There's a flag in the backfield.
Holding?
Let's see who the call's on.
Yeah.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Sets up the screen. Almost popped free on the screen, but he'll be stopped short of the line to gain. It's fourth down. The Rebels send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Indiana's offense will get the ball for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using
running back
every
out.
tool.
Multiple weeks, broken collarbone.
From the running back position, David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, and I think when you turned on the tape this
Damn,
week, you saw
and then we have a
so
good
many
backup.
different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week, and their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The Hoosiers line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's got his man across the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Finds his man. It's Williams. Ripping off. Good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Looking for a crease. It's Beebe. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
To the ground. He's got it again. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking looking for a physical attack from the gun. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Makes the grab. It's Morris. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he'll haul it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He's going to run it out. He's going to run it out.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the left. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab.
Come on.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. They'll stick
Get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
They This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Miss it. Miss it.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
No good.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll run it from the gun. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. To call what Indiana did last year a renaissance is an insult to all renaissances everywhere. It was complete resurrection. The losing program that got 11 wins and went to the playoffs.
Coach Signetti has just galvanized this entire program, and all of a sudden, after only 1 year, the expectations are different. Could it ever happen, David? Could this team get back to the playoff again?
It was one of the biggest stories in college football. Everybody kept talking about, does Indiana deserve to be there? And now another year further down the road, going to the transfer portal again, not having the new coach with the connection to JMU, this Indiana team can still be fun to watch and still prove a lot of people wrong.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll run it from the gun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. They'll give it to him again. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air, it's Mendoza.
Wendy?
It's Beebe.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Going to the run, it's Beebe. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give out of the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Hoosiers are in the hurry up. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Indiana!
Well, this thing's play's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 9 over the Judicials. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back gets the give. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Okay, I want to search drive like way deep into my territory.
Bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one.
Damn it, man. Come on.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes
I
down.
need to waste this whole quarter.
The offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Running free.
What are you talking about?
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Everybody's on.
This is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
There we go.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for
Maybe
the
that'll
return man to get in
open
there
up a
on them.
long drive.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
If I just run it all the way down.
Turning it on. Finally corralled, and not before. He picks up the 1st down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a...
Sprinting away. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays.
And they will score. Touchdown, Indiana.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes.
Yeah.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10,
No.
15 times a game.
You ain't gonna get $300 for that.
Wear 'em out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard
No
gains.
pawn shop's gonna give you $300 for a used
How about
PS3, PS4, I mean.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided
He definitely won't get 300. It's used. No, spend 300 on a brand new one.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
48 to nothing.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Huh.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Power football with the run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Lots of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive.
Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point was good as they finished. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run play action. Under fire. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll immediately call timeout.
Oh, didn't you get yours too?
QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides inside.
I said, I meant, didn't you get paid?
The sure hands, it's Morris. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. It is perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating.
The Hoosiers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as A, B. Goodness gracious, he's been getting whatever.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Here we go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
And the Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The run from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. Finds a crease at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Going to try to get it himself. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to surge it in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rush.
And the Hoosiers have this offense rolling. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself.
No idea.
Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the 1st down.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we
Or
start.
come back for the ages. 80-0, they're not coming back.
Wants to throw it.
I'm about to put my 3rd strings in.
He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business.
It's
here
such a
with the 1st
blowout.
down.
I'm gonna put 100 on
And
this
the
team.
Hoosiers had tough
Okay.
field position to start this
It
drive,
just-
but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
What a great play by the defense. When you talk about this running back, he's got a nose for the end zone. He just finds a way. You've seen that a couple times already early in this game, but
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a
87-0.
start.
and honestly, it's been about
Time to put the freshman quarterback in.
football in this game, right? We've seen this offense.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Pulls it in, it's Williams. He found plenty of room.
That whole time, man. Oh, okay.
Gets it to the 39-yard line.
I love the QB.
What are you talking about?
He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run inside.
The new season hasn't started yet.
To use his speed.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
You don't have the battle pass.
Down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Or you might as well wait till tomorrow to get the new one. There's no need to get the one.
Really good job by the offense.
There's no need to get the one that's ending.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That'd be dumb if you got the one that's ending today, tomorrow.
In the red area, it's Martin. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Next touchdown will be 100. You're gonna be fucked up. I'm getting this 100 points. Bitches. I'm gonna score 100 on this team. It's 94 to nothing.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Good execution. They move the sticks and they've got it at
score 90 points.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play
94 points. Yeah, 94 to nothing.
It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end.
Yeah, I do. Playing college.
So now it's 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got his man downfield.
I want to score 100. I'm running up the score.
Going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allow the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after?
There it is. No!
So
He almost threw an interception. I have my 3rd string quarterback in because it's a blowout.
That one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
There it is.
Touchdown.
100 to nothing.
This is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
It'll be 101 nothing.
And they did tack on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got? Gentlemen.
Now I probably can just send the rest of it. I'm gonna go for it. Why not?
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Why not? First down.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. I love the bootleg call on 4th down because even if you know it might be coming, you have to respect the fake.
Yeah, and you don't know where the launch point's going to be. So you're going to blitz, but then now they move the pocket, and it becomes hard because you got to get a moving target. Nice job by the offense, understanding the situation, using the quarterback's athletic ability to get the first down.
And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in the...
Oh, he's got some space. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Go, baby, go, 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 go.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Got his man. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a
108 to nothing.
Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game.
Damn.
This is a team
That's a
that's really
rout.
starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. 108 to nothing. How many total offensive yards? 900 offensive yards. 970, almost 1,000 yards in yardage. $95 plays. That's crazy. 55 first downs. Whew. No, it's over. I won 108 to nothing. Total yards 1,025. Whew. That was a no name, that was just a made up team, so they don't have that division in this game. 9 receptions. Dang. How am I gonna play a real team for week 4?